So recently I went to see the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith with my brother, and it was an amazing experience. I never seen Revenge of the Sith in theaters before. Like when it came out back in 2005, I was in kindergarten, and I don't think we saw that movie in theaters, but me and my brother definitely rented it on DVD a bunch of times. And when it came to Disney Plus, we watched it a few times on Disney Plus. But nothing would beat the experience as to watching it in the theaters when the words came out a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away. I was smiling ear to ear. I was so hyped. I even bought the exclusive merch from this movie theater. So this is the Revenge of the Sith 20th anniversary cup. Soda cup, large soda cup. I got two, one for me, one for my brother. This artwork is so cool. So yeah, that's a really cool looking cup. And another thing I got, I almost didn't get this. Like, should I get it? Nah. I was like, but then again, for the memories, I'll get it. And I got the exclusive. I know there's another exclusive popcorn bucket out there which has this artwork, but on a big popcorn bucket. But this is another popcorn bucket. You open it, and this is where you put the popcorn in. And it's Darth Vader's helmet. And when you turn the switch, it breathes. He breathes. Let me turn it. Alright, so at first it looks deceptively small, right? It looks like, oh, this thing's not going to hold that much popcorn, so what would be the point? No, so I bought this, and this came with a large popcorn. And then when we went to the theaters, my brother had the large popcorn, and he asked me if I wanted something here. I was like, yeah. I don't know why the movie theaters employees didn't just pour the popcorn here. They said they didn't want to dirty it. It's a popcorn bucket. It's going to get dirty, although I did just wash it. So my brother poured popcorn there, and this thing took damn near the whole large popcorn bucket. So this thing, don't let the small size fool you. It's a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. This thing could hold a lot of popcorn. And we were eating, and then my brother went to get a refill of popcorn, and then we were just sitting there watching the movie, eating, and when I heard the Sours theme come on after a long time ago in the galaxy far, far away, and the Sours theme blared in the theaters, man, it felt as I was hyped when I saw The Force Awakens back in 2015. I felt that hype, if not more hype, because it's a movie my brother and I love very much, Revenge of the Sith. It's our favorite Star Wars movie. I know I sound like I'm rambling. But anyway, something funny happened. So, when Obi-Wan was about to fight John Grievous on Opal, he jumps down and says, "Hello there." But we weren't that scene yet, and I was out of popcorn. So I ran to the counter, and I ran to there was no line. It was pretty early on Friday. So it was like around 3:30 or 3:50 Friday. So I'm assuming a lot of people didn't come because they were still working. They'll probably see it another day. But I went to the counter, there was no line, and I ran up to the popcorn guy. I was like, "Fill this before Obi-Wan says hello there." And he laughed. He's like, "Alright, I got you." That was funny. I was like, "Fill this before Obi-Wan says hello there." And he did, but I had a few minutes before that scene happened, so he just scooped it. I thanked him, and I was on my way. And whenever me or my brother got up to get a refill of popcorn or drinks, we would joke saying, tell me what happened. It's a joke because we both know exactly what happened. But after all the extended content that came out, like Star Wars: The Clone Wars, especially Clone Wars Season 7, you gain an appreciation for Revenge of the Sith more, like when Anakin told Obi-Wan, "Hold on, this whole operation was your idea." That's true, because when Anakin and Ahsoka reunited, he gave her the lightsabers for the Siege of Mandalore. It was Obi-Wan who said that let's go to Coruscant to rescue the Chancellor, because this was when the Battle of Coruscant was kicking off. So they got from wherever they were, somewhere in between Mandalore and Coruscant, all the way to Coruscant, and Ahsoka's team went to Mandalore. And there was this one scene where the Jedi were together, and Mace Windu says, "I sense a plot to destroy the Jedi." And then he sent Anakin to go tell the Chancellor that Grievous has been found at Utapau. And after that, that's when Ahsoka came in from the Clone Wars. So it does tie the two things together: Clone Wars Season 7 and Revenge of the Sith. And we know what happens, but man, it was still cool to see. But what do I rate this movie experience? 11 out of 10. Obviously, like, Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie. I love it, and watching it with my brother in the theaters was an unforgettable experience. And now I have some permanent memorabilia. I cannot believe I was 5 years old when this movie came out. Crazy. Anyways, did you guys watch the movie? Are you guys going to go see it? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.